had prevailed against a reasonably large group of goblin warriors of varying states of armament and skill. Several of them fled upon the ease of your attack. So there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 goblin bodies lying in the clearing. You know that at least 3 more fled into the forest. Beautiful idiots. What would you like to do?
Okay, Volar's not here, is he?
He was.
Because I wasn't there the first session.
Ah. Weren't you? I thought...
Wait, what?
I was there at the beginning, but then things were taking too long, and I was falling asleep at the computer desk.
Right.
And
It was combat.
Right, yep.
No, we should probably just leave then. Just search the area and then leave, just so nobody gets left out.
Okay, so what we'll say is that as the heat of battle dies down, Volar strolls into the clearing, having sort of followed the sounds of combat from the west here. So I'll just ping around where Volar is going to appear with another companion following him, which will be Met. As soon as I find your character sheet. An elven companion. Latsu, you specifically recognize this elf walking with Volar.
Volar rushes in, holding Betsy, and just going, Betsy hungers. Aww.
Yes, you're a bit late to the party. Oh, but I see you've found another friend.
Oh, hey, who? You can't. Betsy is gonna eat you. Don't scare me like that.
I'm just going to populate some dead goblins here for you.
Damn it, Matt, there you are. I've been wondering where you've been.
Oh, friend of yours?
Yeah, he's the one I've been looking for.
So we'll say that Met wanders over here to speak to Latsu. Latsu being the only one he distinctly recognizes.
Volar just walks up to one of the dead goblins and looks to see if anybody's looking, shrugs, and then chops the foot off one of them.
Okay. Make an attack roll with advantage.
Yeah. What? This is different. Hold on, my character sheet's acting weird. Oh, that's never happened before. Okay, here we go.
A likely story.
Oh yeah, that hits. The body is prone and incapacitated, and therefore is an auto crit. So double that.
Woo!
Just from behind him, he suddenly just hears, "Oh, you brave warrior."
I was just satisfying Betsy.
Do you want to keep
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. Let's keep the goblin foot. Why not?
Okay, you now have a 7 goblin foot in your back.
Let me add that to my inventory.
And I'm
Like
just looking
satisfying
for my
women.
loot
Here,
generator.
I thought you were the one to stay out of the room.
As long as no one tries to reanimate it.
No, there's no preferred necromancer around at the moment.
Give it time.
Wait a minute, wouldn't he have done that in front of Blatsu with that?
Yep. It's just trying to be subtle about it, but when you're smacking into a corpse, like admittedly this is also the corpse that Latsu punched the face in, so the skull is like half caved in.
What you doing there?
Just making Betsy happy. He starts cleaning off the leftover ichor from on Betsy.
Well, should we be going after the others?
The others.
There are a few that ran off.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. They seem to have blood still pumping in them. That might make Betsy happier.
It will, I tell you that much.
I've only given you 5 dead goblins to loot. 1 sec. You can go that. You, because there was 2 that were killed on the spot right here.
Oh god. Investigation.
That's an investigation thing.
You
Oh
are
no.
you are mildly distracted by the amount of blood pumping out of
Even more distracted by innuendo.
Yep.
There you go.
Hey.
Even with a natural 20, it's a 19.
Yeah, we already learned this very quickly. We're not smart people.
But you got your natural 20, so I'll give you your loot. So between all of the bodies, you pick up. Hang on, let me just pull up my calculator. There we
Guys, I found a goblin with a missing foot.
go. Excellent work, Matt.
The voice of God tells him.
Okay, so between the 7 goblin corpses, you find 57 silver and 11 gold. They also have a variety of, poor quality weapons. There's 1 hand axe, which is slightly better quality than the rest, which looks like it was being wielded by some sort of captain or sergeant, which is this one here directly in front of Jewel. Volar, you specifically spot this because it happens to be the only bladed weapon they're carrying that doesn't have rust on it. There's 3 scimitars and 4 short bows.
This looks like. God damn it! I lost my train.
Trying to hold on to that accent makes it a bit tricky, does it?
No, I talk like this all the time in my class. Just
Oh dear.
to miss my students. But it looks like this hand axe might be a companion to Betsy.
Oh, you're hooking up your weapons already. That makes total sense.
Is this
in addition to between the four the four goblins who had short bows on them, you find a total of 20 arrows to go with those. Okay, so that was one hand axe, scimitars. Actually, we'll qualify that. So 3 rusted scimitars. 4. So along with the cash, that's the total of the loot you pull from the 7 corpse bodies.
Volar will offer to carry the loot so that no one else has.
Oh, thank you.
You're right kindly. Welcome, ma'am.
Is this your dragon here, Bonnie?
No, that's hey, Kayla.
Is it Theo?
Yeah, mine's away in my mouth.
Okay. Just a second. So yeah, poor Howell is going to come back later and just going to be looking around like, where'd everybody go?
Oh no. It's alright, we'll find him. Oh no, he was leading the group before. He'll find a way.
That's true. He was like getting natural 20s on his survival checks. So he's just like, I sense evil that way.
He's very good.
That way.
Okay, so you have successfully severed the foot of a dead goblin, which is now in your pack, Vola. You've looted the bodies. What would you guys like to do?
We'll look around and see if there's any more sign of more other goblins or other trouble.
Wait, were we supposed to come back with like proof that they're dead or something? Or?
Honestly, we weren't even given a kind of quest. It was mostly just say, you want to help me kill some goblins? Okay.
I mean, we do got proof that we killed some goblins. I mean, I do got a goblin's foot in my bag.
I feel like
cut off all the ears.
I feel like Howell was the one who gave us this mission and brought us on it, so he knows.
I'm gonna cut off all the ears.
Wow, that's what.
Okay. You acquire. Do you want to just take just one ear off each body or both of them?
One ear. Everything has to be symmetrical.
You acquire 14 goblin ears.
Gotcha.
Hal is kind of just standing there, basking in the glory of having defeated evil.
Oh.
So,
all right. Well, is there any more goblins that we need to kill?
Yeah, that was
Betsy appreciated the snack, but she's still hungry.
Okay, so let's say everyone roll perception checks for me, please.
okay.
It's a promising start.
Booyah.
Well, hell, look at that.
Happy birthday to you. We were all asleep. Happy birthday to me!
Oh, so cute.
I think Alexis is confused about Easter.
A little bit, yeah. But she did get presents today, so maybe that's it. Hang on a sec.
So D&D Beyond.
Right? Okay,
D&D
so
Beyond.
as a group, most of you are kind of interested in the fact that you have picked up shinies. Jewel, you're sufficiently inured to the lure of shiny objects that you take a moment to glance around and you notice off to the east of your position, in approximately the direction that you remember the goblins running previously as they fled the battle, there's a large tower visible.
Huh.
And there are lights up at the top, because bearing in mind, it's still dark. Because
Oh, it's not time.
interrupted. You guys got interrupted halfway through your long rest.
All right.
I see.
Well, if there are any more goblins to be dealt with, perhaps in that direction. I'm pointing towards the tower, mostly because that would be my light source.
Are y'all okay? Do we need to rest before we go over there?
Well, I'm fine.
Dress? Did I come into like the aftermath of another orgy, or?
Oh, I wish at this point.
I mean, I'm fine, and to be honest, I don't think I took any damage.
Well then, if we're fine, well, let's go kick some goblin ass. Betsy wants some.
Maybe we'll see what
Okay,
She
you can do.
literally wants some the ass of a goblin.
That's delightful.
You're just gonna take your great axe and chop the backside off a goblin.
That's the idea.
So there's like goblins.
So Joseph's gonna start heading towards that tower.
And Volar will follow.
Okay. So as you do that, let's see. I'm going to make a roll for Howl here. Oh my god!
He is a savant.
What the hell?
Damn, he was just peeking
I
into
wanted
his
him to
phone
fail
too. I
that.
told him he was a savant.
So, Howl, once you've pointed out the direction of the tower, strides off in its direction without waiting for any of you, and is soon lost to all of your vision, and therefore the rest of today's game.
Damn.
Well then,
Bye, Hal.
he'll be fine.
Yes, he seems he can hold his own. Shall
Yeah.
we?
So as a group, as you set off towards the tower, it kind of stands alone in the forested area. And you come up to the base of it, and there's ruined buildings around the base of it. But nothing, there's no camp or evidence set up in it that you can see. And you're actually able to make it to the base of the tower with no interference at all. And in point of that fact, as a group, you are now here.
Aha.
I guess you'll just have to wait and see, Latsu. Because the doors in front of you to the tower are quite obviously shut. And but you can see lights on through the various slits further up the building.
Are there any windows or openings on the lower levels? Something that we can see through? Or
On the ground level, no. But it is a large stone building. It's yes, Latu. Place your tokens in the reveal there. So the building itself is quite well made. It's made of squared off limestone blocks. Well fashioned and mortared together. This tower in particular looks old. Let's say everyone make a quick history check. Is anybody proficient in it? I mean,
In what?
Jack of all trades.
Sure, take a shot at it.
What? Technically, me and Matt aren't from around here.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know why it rolled at advantage. My bad.
So, Farival, you have some idea that this is a.
I figured everybody was welcome, so fuck it.
So, Farival, you've got some ideas that this particular tower, like the style of building itself, is significant to this region. Given that it's right on the coast, it's positioned on something of a bluff right up on the coast overlooking the sea. You can actually see the capital shuttle from here. And
Yeah.
sorry, I've got children interrupting me while I'm trying to do things. So, where was I? So you can see the capital from here, and it is raised above the level where the capital is sitting. So you've got an idea that maybe this was a like a lighthouse or a guard post in an earlier age. But other than that, you've got nothing sort of really specific to go on.
So does it look kind of like and run down and whatever?
Given its age, it looks surprisingly well maintained.
Alrighty. So you said it's like a lighthouse building? Are we on the coast then?
Kind of. Very very sort of straight up and down, narrowing as it gets closer to the top.
Alright. To the strange tower.
Say again?
Shall we enter the strange tower then?
Well, this is an adventure, isn't it?
Should we make sure that there's nothing that's gonna hurt us as we enter this thing?
Oh, look at you being all smart. Do you want to check that out for us?
Why I gotta do it?
Just smirks.
Okay, so Volar will check the door to see if there's any bad things.
Okay. Make an investigation check on the door. Seems
Can I
safe.
go ahead and come up behind him and do it?
Make an investigation check as well. So, as you tapping on the door, Volar, with the butt of Betsy, you're just like tapping along the frame of the door because you've seen people do it this way before, and you're pretty sure this is how you check for traps or if it's locked.
Sounds right.
Latu kind of sort of leans around you and gently presses on it. You do notice that the door is locked, Latu. As you press against it, it doesn't shift. Sorry, Met. My bad. Met as leans around you and presses against it. The door is locked, or at least latched. You don't notice any wires or other indications of mechanical traps. And other than that, it seems relatively safe. I mean, you guys are pretty sure that you're potentially about to walk into danger, but beyond that, it looks safe enough.
Looks safe enough. All right, let's do this. You said it was locked?
It's shut and locked.
Does anybody know how to pick it? Or we could just bash it down.
I mean, that's usually how I open the door. If I forget the key, I just break it and ask someone to fix the lock for me.
Wow.
If you want to bash the door down, Volar, go ahead. It is a solid wooden door, so make an attack roll.
All right, Betsy, here we go.
I'll say with advantage.
Step out of the
Because it's
way.
a door.
We shall
Yes,
not be
you
vox machina
succeed.
filled by a door.
Both
That
miss.
remains to be seen. Okay, so Betsy buries her head fairly deeply. It's like a good inch and a half into the planking of the door. The plank in particular splits, but the door itself is still largely intact. But it makes a very satisfying splitting crunch. As
Good news, guys. Everybody knows we're here.
Now that there's a broken part of the door, can you see inside it?
As you yank Betsy out, yes, a large splinter comes out, and you can see a little bit of the room. You can't see a lot, so we'll say you can see that through the split in the door. And you can see bodies, you can see figures moving in there, but you can't really make them out very clearly. But you can tell that the room inside is torch lit.
Might as well finish what you started.
I mean, all right.
Roll another attack with advantage. There you go, that 23. Technically both would hit, but the 23 definitely. Yeah, with that, Betsy splits the plank, which is specifically, it's the plank immediately to the left of the door handle. And it basically just shears the rest of it to the ground. And the rest, like the left-hand side of the door swings inward. And the right-hand side with the doorknob and the latch and everything is still attached to the door frame and is still locked. The rest of the door is open. You may now enter the room.
I hold my shield up in front of me, or Volar does, and he says to everybody, "All right, just stay behind me. as he slowly walks into the room, making sure he holds his shield very, very close to his upper torso.
Okay. So as you step in, this looks to be some kind of storage area. There appears to be a kitchen in off to the north here of your position. So this area in here appears to be some sort of kitchen or eating area. You can see a table and what appears to be some cooking facilities off to the left. In the space you're in, you can see sort of sacks of grain, barrels, kind of the stocks you would expect to see sort of as a sort of a storage area for a fighting force. You can also see two hobgoblins sitting at the standing in the eating area here, and you can hear additional bodies in the next room off to the left here. Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, you've actually got line of sight. You can actually see at least one more hobgoblin near some stairs in the back here.
Can I tell if this is a stupid question? Can I tell if they're aware that they know we're here?
They're all staring directly at you. They know exactly that you're here.
Howdy, y'all.
So everybody pile into the main area just here, and we will roll initiative.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
It well could be. Those initiative rolls you're doing are going pretty well.
God damn. Oh my god.
Nice.
A little bit better than last time.
Holy crap, guys! Okay, there's my initiative tracker. Okay, so Jewel, you're at 19. Ola, 18. Farival, 18. Met. And Latsu.
I forgot to click the token, damn it. I'll fix it.
Hang on.
Oh, thank you. There we go.
And Latsu, you got a 7.
Yeah.
That's all right. Your late movement in initiative last time we had a battle was surprisingly effective for you because you were able to come in with the coup de grace and punch goblin heads off shoulders. So late initiative doesn't always go badly.
Did we?
Okie dokie. So initiative will be that. Yes. Okay, so we have a natural 1, a 20, an 11, and an 18. Okay, so let's sort in descending order. So with that, this hobgoblin here turns and steps around the table. and they're fairly well equipped. Like they're all wearing chainmail, carrying shields. They have, and they all have swords drawn. This one comes here and just kind of takes a defensive stance. Okay, so Met and Jewel. Can I get you both to quickly roll just a dexterity check for me, please? Just because you've both got the same initiative, so we're going to see which of you actually moves first. Jewel, you get to go first. You get to go before Met.
Okay. I just peek over here to actually see through the door. Ah. Hi, fellas. I'm just gonna, see a bit of a note in fairy fire in this 20-foot cube. So it should hit these three at least.
Yeah, can you show me the square again?
It should be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
Yep. Sure thing.
I think that's right.
And I just told David that Hal savanted the survival check and left all the party behind.
So did I. I'm supposed to give him updates later.
Okie dokie. So, fairy fire.
Dex chat. Dex
is that-
save. DC 14 dex save.
Okie dokie. So, Dex save. Why is it rolling with advantage? It shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so fail. Fail. Fail!
Woo!
So, these three here are all currently fairy fired. So, we'll say that that's going to be marked by a pink dot. Because they are looking fabulous. So, attacks against them have advantage. And they're all shedding dim light, so the room actually gets slightly brighter.
Hooray. Don't. Promise, I can't remember how many Bardic Inspirations I used last time, so I'm just gonna not do Bardic Inspiration right now. Like, I didn't mark it on my resources, damn it.
Hang on, let me see if I can pull it up. I'll let you know in a minute once I've got the full log. But is that all you wanted to do, Jewel?
I think that's all I've got at the moment.
Okie dokie. So, Met, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna use my movement to go around Volar.
Mm-hmm.
Put myself right there.
Okay.
And fuck it, why not? I'm going to do Iron Dragon Roar to get both of those. 15 foot, so I should get these two, one right in front of the other. Give me 1 second.
Hang on a sec. Yep. Not a problem, actually. So 15-foot cone, was it? We all good? Cool. So, no worries. Okay, so he makes the save. The actual cone will only stretch from you to there. So this guy on the left is just out of reach. This guy here, but he can see it. It's intimidating. So that is 5 points of damage. So I'm just adding health points to all the hobgoblin tokens. Okie dokie. So that's movement and action. Was there any bonus actions you wanted to do, Matt?
You got advantage on all three of those.
Yes, but he can't use the flurry of blows
All right.
style action without having done an attack action to start with.
Action, yeah.
It's the thing with monks and monk-based classes is got to get that initial attack action off to really maximize those ridiculous amounts of punches.
Yeah, it's been way too long since I played a monk. I want to.
I'd never played a monk.
They're so fun.
Out of curiosity, Flint, are we also streaming this?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Just assume I always
okay,
am.
so fair enough. So, unless Matt comes back with anything shortly for a bonus action, we'll assume that's everything and move on. Because it is now this hobgoblin's turn, who is going to...
Howdy there, son. How you doing? Cool.
And he's going to try and hit you
All right.
in the face with his longsword, which fails miserably.
So me holding my shield right in front of my face since he's trying to hit my face. And I say, or Volar says, well, that wasn't very nice.
And he just kind of growls at you and bares his teeth. Okay, Farival, I believe it's your turn. Actually, I'll get you and Volar to quickly roll dex checks.
Just straight dex.
Yeah. Volar has not set the bar very high.
Well, shouldn't be advantage, sorry.
Yeah, and you still didn't succeed, which is interesting. Volar, you get to go first.
Well, I got this Volar has this hobgoblin right in front of him, and and this long sword just bounced off the shield. So Volar is gonna go like, all right, Betsy, here we go, girl. And he will take his attack
At advantage.
Will he do this? No. Yeah, he's going to bonus action Wrathful Smite
Okay.
because I've never played a paladin before. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
right, so uh, so that's a total of 15 damage, and he needs to make a Wisdom save, DC 13.
He fails.
Nice.
He is frightened of me.
Right. So, frightened, he has to make every attempt to get away with you and from you, and any attack against you is at disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Or at least can't get closer to him. Definitely has disadvantage.
And sorry, how much damage was it? Total of
15 total.
Oh, well, the good news there is that he's not actually afraid of you because he's dead.
Oh, well.
You basically
God
just,
damn.
with your great axe
You
just
scared him to
split
death.
his skull.
You,
Yeah,
you
it was a
swear. Everybody swears you see who's right in front of me. You swear you see a smiley face on Beth.
just in the Damascus weave of the blade.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a Captain Tusk Tooth.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. So that hobgoblin falls. And so that's movement, action, and bonus. No, that was no movement, but you did action and bonus action. Would you like to move?
I will move up to the hobgoblin door,
Mm-hmm.
and I will end my turn.
Righty-o. So, Fairval, now it's your turn.
Well, we didn't rest, did we? Okay. I'm just gonna shoot this goblin that everyone's hanging around.
That's it. 15 does not hit.
Son of a bitch. That's everything. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Chainmail and shield. I know what their AC is. I mean,
You think you know.
Coo! Don't do it! Coo!
Now he's just made it harder.
Okay, so that's everything for Fairval. Okay, Mr. Hobgoblin is going to move to here to give himself some. Nice. So, having seen Volar just split the skull of one of his companions, this hobgoblin here lets out a roar of rage and pulls his longbow off his shoulder. You know what? We're going to mix it up a little bit. It's actually, she pulls her longbow off her shoulder and takes a pot shot at Volar.
ouch.
So I take it that hits.
That hits, yes.
For 5 piercing damage, and with martial advantage because you're standing next to one of her Legion buddies, you also take an additional 9 points of
Oh,
damage.
okay.
So that's what, a total of 14. How you looking there, Vola?
I'm good. I'm still fine.
Okay. Yep, that's about all she's got at the moment. So she knocks another arrow, ready for the next round, and Latsu, it's your turn.
Okay. Um. Is there room to walk right next to this guy?
Whereabouts? Yeah, plenty of room.
Two strikes from the claw. One's gonna be the attack. The other one's gonna be the unarmed.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, make your attacks with advantage.
Oh,
Okay, so first one misses. Second one definitely hits.
The first one missed. Second one makes it.
Do you want me to do the damage for you, man? Oh, yeah. So the first one kind of scrapes off the armor of his shoulder, and as he turns at the scraping, you just kind of plunge the talons of your claws like straight through his eyes, and he twitches a bit and goes limp. And
Rich didn't like that.
and he is now dead.
Two.
Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, I don't think I have any movement. Well, actually, no. I take that back. The unarmed strike was for the second. So I'm done.
Okay. And so we come to our last hobgoblin. Six, who charges forward to, let's say, take a swing at Latsu, as you were the most recent one to kill one of his companions. So with his sword, he takes a swing at Latsu, but with a natural 1, I'm pretty sure that misses.
Damn it. He missed.
So we return to Jewel.
All right. Well then, seeing. Just gonna peek around the corner here and look over at. I guess this is the only one she can really see. I don't think she can see this one from the angle there. Or no, there's a door there, right? So can't see through. Did I get kicked off? Can people hear me?
no, you're good.
Oh,
I can hear
okay.
you.
Okay, I was worried there because I thought I was about to get kicked off.
No, I mean, I've heard nothing. What?
Shit. How dare you? Don't fucking gaslight me.
Sorry, I got briefly distracted by the sheer volume of images and GIFs that have been hosted by
Of course.
Erin and Bonnie on the Lewd channel. I'm starting to really regret creating it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
posted exactly one because I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Okay, so guess just gonna look at this one and just kind of like arch a brow and just peek around from the door there and just go, "Hello, we're looking for some impressively powerful and intimidating hobgoblins causing trouble in the area. Have you seen any?" And vicious mockery.
Okay. So that's a wisdom save?
Wisdom
Or
save.
charisma save?
Wisdom.
Wow.
Eh.
So he saves.
Guess nothing then. Then
The goblin's just like, the hobgoblin just kind of stares at you for a minute. It's like, "Urgh."
worth a shot. Then use a healing word on. You got some good hits in there. You took a pretty good hit, right? So
Yeah, I'm hurting a little.
okay, then have a healing word. My. Have 6 healing.
I feel better. That was some pretty music.
His winks.
You starting to regret your earlier choices there, Vola?
No.
Hashtag no regrets.
No regret.
Okie dokie then. So, with that, here we come to Matt. It is your turn, unless you are still on a phone call.
He's muted.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, I can run for him. I mean, he's got a hobgoblin right up in his face, so he's probably gonna just punch it.
Seems logical.
So,
Probably a safe bet, or we can just come back to him when he gets back.
yeah, honestly, he's working with a guy that likes to take like 6 bathroom breaks per shift.
Guy.
Yep, I know the type.
And then he blames it on that one medicine. I forget what it's called.
Okay, so let's go with just punching it. He has got advantage, so first strike hits, second strike does not. I'm just going to keep it simple. And because he hasn't... so he's already used 2 of his key points for the Dragon Roar previously. And so he will just leave it at that. And if he wants to do any bonus action stuff, we can come back to it. So, we move on to Vola. What would you like to do?
Volar is going to. No, he's going to stay put and even though he's gonna stay put and just whack with Betsy, the hobgoblin.
Okie dokie.
Now this one is without advantage because there's no fairy fire, right?
Correct. It is however standing over its over the corpse of one of its comrades. So it's a bit of a gruesome tableau for a moment, but yeah, take your shot.
Okie dokie. Come on, Betsy.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No, I won't. Okay. Betsy's just gonna hit him.
And yeah, with that, you cleave into his body from the join where the neck meets the collarbone, and you almost split him in half with the force of your strike. The axe buries itself a good 6 inches down through the rib cage.
Oof.
And he crumples over the body or bodies of his slain legion kin, because bearing in mind, Vola, you're actually standing over one as well.
All right. Okay then. Then with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna charge right at the remaining hobgoblin and just growl in her.
Yep, okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Farewell. You can no longer see any living enemies. But you did just see
Charge up there, yeah. So she's gonna come up, have a look at what's going on. Not yet.
Ah!
I'm surprised y'all understand that.
Ah!
Gonna Eldritch Blast this guy, which will be advantage, right?
Yep. Yep, that'll hit.
Yeah, take that 8 points of force damage.
You're a warlock?
I am a dragon mage, which gives me access to some warlock spells.
Volar just nods.
You did what?
Ah! God, the reverb is terrible.
Okay, so is that all you wanted to do, Farewell? That's movement and action? Any bonus action?
No, that's everything.
Okie dokie. So, reeling from that hit, the hobgoblin is going to start backing up the stairs.
That means I would get an attack of opportunity, no?
You certainly would.
Is that an advantage still because of fairy
Yes.
fire?
Sure is.
No.
Nope. It kind of scrapes off the rusty chainmail she's wearing. And as she gets to the top of the stairs, she's got some elevation, and she's going to take... let's see. Farewell, you just did quite a bit of damage to you. This is the thing. You're presenting quite a lot of valid targets, because each of you are doing quite a bit of damage. So, Fairball, she's going to take a shot at you with her knocked arrow. With a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
For more for piercing damage.
Good.
Okie dokie. And then after that shot, she is going to flee upstairs.
Grr.
Okay, so with that, what would you guys like to do? We are going to still be in initiative for the moment, but what would you guys like to do in the meantime?
Follow the glowing target.
Run up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna follow.
Okie dokie. So we'll say with the time it takes you to catch up. There.
Before that happens, Volar would like to use 5 of his lay on hands on himself.
Okay.
I don't want anybody else.
Oh god, no.
Staring lovingly at Betsy the whole time.
Oh my god.
Is Betsy a two-handed weapon?
She can be.
Got your hands full.
Mm.
That's why there's no other woman for him but Betsy.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm sure he polishes the hilt and the blade with regularity, Latsu. Because he looks after his equipment.
Wink.
While everybody else gets STDs.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't go there. That implies improper things.
I mean, let's face it, Jewel has probably done them, but she wouldn't have done them without certain amounts of protection.
She has standards.
Okie dokie. So, as you guys pile up the stairs, so what's the order that you guys are following upstairs?
I will lead.
Okay.
I just assumed
Right towards
I
the
got
back.
a
I'm keeping
speed of
concentration.
45. Wait, no, I don't. Hold on. $40. If we were trying to catch up to him, I probably would have just ran as fast as I could to get ahead.
Okay. So, if that's the case, we'll say pop you here, Matt, because you would have kind of gotten to the top of the stairs just before her. And you can see more hobgoblins. So who was behind Met? Was that you, Volar?
Yes.
And then Jewel, Fevel, and Latsu. What order are the three of you coming up behind?
Right towards the back. I'm holding concentration on the spell.
Okie dokie. So I'm guessing Latsu's probably right behind Volar because he likes to get in and get his hands dirty. We'll say that. Okay. So as you get to the top of the stairs, Met,
Mhm.
Let's see. And then we start the order again. So we'll start with Met. You get your opportunity to attack. Still with advantage.
I'll just do the unarmed strike with the 2 for flurry of blows, and I'm just gonna do the like I told you before. All the attacks have names and stuff, but it's pretty much just an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn. That's a lot of damage. And yeah, with that first one, the Iron Dragon's club, you just splatter her. And she just collapses to the ground.
Yay.
And you turn. So you probably, I'll say you still got a full movement left because you would have used your previous round's movement to catch up. So you've got your full movement and the rest of your attacks. So you can move around to get range. And then Latsu, you are also here because you also have crazy movement speed and would have caught up. So we'll do yours next, Latsu.
Yeah, I'll just do the 5 feet to get to that other guy.
Okay. So yeah, the 15 and a 14 will not penetrate the armor, unfortunately.
All right. That's my turn.
Cool. Okay, just adding hit points to all the hobgoblins. Latu, you are up.
All right.
What was that?
Sorry, the freaking computer screen sucks.
All right.
Still haven't figured out how to do this whole little touchy thing. All right, so I want to get up right next to that guy. Is there a room or is there like stairs?
He's actually standing up on the stairs, and Met's in front of him. If you like, what's the distance?
Stand on Met's shoulders and punch.
Sure, make an acrobatics check to stand on Met's shoulders without falling off.
No, never mind. I don't think I'll do that. No take backs.
And like you can also do things like using acrobatics to parkour off walls and stuff like that. I allow that. But with a 6, not going to cut it. You kind of sort of try to jump, but end up mostly just kicking Met in the back of the shoulders.
Damn it, Met, get out of the way. So I guess that's it, huh?
Well, I mean, that's only used up 5 feet of your movement, so you've still got 35 feet if you want to sort of go and punch one of the other ones.
Oh, can I pass him?
I'll say sure. You could try and slip past him to get to about here. Or otherwise go sort of down here and then try and jump up. Sure. So you're coming from the other angle, so you do get your flanking advantage. So yeah, make your attacks. Yep, the 20 will definitely hit. 12 will not. That's 5 points of damage. Okay, so that's movement, action. Any bonus action you want to throw in there, Latsu?
No, that was the unarmed strike.
Yep, cool.
So,
Jewel, you are up. What would you like to do?
Okay. So I guess what can I see from?
So you're still down the stairs. You can see
Yep.
mostly Ferval's back and Volar's backside as he's standing higher on the stairs.
Nice.
But you can hear the sounds of fighting.
Okay. So get by Farewell at least to try and well, at least I guess get there. Okay.
Yep, sure.
Cool. Just survey the situation very quickly. So what all can
You
I
can
actually
see-
from?
You can see a hobgoblin that your two Dragonslayer, like your two companions on the stairs, are accosting.
Mm-hmm.
There is one you could see further around the bend in the corridor here, and you think you can see another one in this room in the middle.
Okay. Okay, they're taking care of that one. Got the one in the room. Gonna look over at this one, kind of fold her arms a moment. Well, you're going to die young, which is probably for the best because it means you won't be disappointing your parents any longer. Vicious mockery.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
No.
A disadvantage
So
on
he
next
takes-
attack.
Okay.
And then just gonna give a pat on the shoulder. Go get him, Tiger, and then step back here.
Yes, you do have bardic inspirations left, by the way.
Oh, how many?
I believe you have 2.
Okay then, have one.
Woohoo!
For Betsy.
Betsy appreciates your kindness.
I'm surprised she didn't pat you on the butt.
Oh, it's a D6, right?
Yeah. And it's called consent. Continuous enthusiastic consent.
Fair enough. If you want him to use Betsy, get consent. If you want him to shed blood, get consent.
More like patting on the butt.
So, that takes us to... Oh, good. This hobgoblin on the stairs, confronted with 2 dragon slayers trying to kick his ass, is going to draw his sword and take a swing at Latsu, who actually did damage. But with a 9, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
So, to change his situation a little bit, he's going to jump off the stairs here and land on the ground, which will take... he can make a dexterity save to try and not break his knee, which he barely makes. So that's 5, 15. 20, 25, 30. Volar, you do get an attack of opportunity as he runs past you.
Come on, Betsy. No, it's a 12. No, 12.
So,
Will we have gotten an attack of opportunity when he jumped off?
yes, you would have actually, because he did not disengage. He just jumped. So, yep. So, Met and Latsu, you both get an attack of opportunity. Those are both at advantage too, because he was being flanked. So, Latsu, that succeeds. Have we got Met back yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. You get an attack of opportunity on the hobgoblin you were accosting, which you don't actually need because Latsu just broke its neck as it tried to jump.
Nice. In case I'll look at him and like, ha, mine. I'm just gonna shake my head at him disapprovingly.
So, moving on, it is Fairval's turn.
I don't think she's returned yet, but
She said she would Eldritch Blast, I believe. So she's going to sneak up here. The only one she's got line of sight on is this fella here, so she will use her Eldritch Blast on him. It's just supposed to be at normal, so that'll be a 20, but that still hits. For 6 points of damage. Oof. I'm thinking I may have not laid out this set of encounters very effectively. You guys are going through them very quickly.
Jinxing it.
which is just fine.
And okay, so that's all. So Vola, you are up.
All right. Well, Volar is going to run over and see this hobgoblin that just got blasted, and go, "Well, Betsy, here's another meal." Ooh. Okay, bardic inspiration is not even going to help that. So no.
Fair enough.
And yeah, that's all he can do because his bonus actions were all smite.
Well, it is now this fellow's turn, who you didn't see before, was further around in the corridor, but having seen you attack his friend, who's looking fairly hurt, draws a shot on his longbow to attack you. 19.
I should have done Shield of Faith. Yeah.
For 7 piercing damage. And you're in 5 feet of a Legion ally, so take an additional 7. So that's 14 total.
All right. Ow. That seriously hurt, you jackass.
Okay. And that's about all he's going to do. She is dead. And we are back to Latsu.
Oh, right. So all these guys are on the bottom or up the stairs?
So these guys over here are all sort of at the floor level. You and Met on the stairs are both above them. So you can't actually see any of them because this area in here has got walls going up to the ceiling.
Okay, but they're below us, not above us.
Correct. However, from your position, you can actually also see slightly into the next level. And you can see what look to be more enemies.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed up. And I guess like right here.
Okay, so we'll say you're about there. So you're just far enough up the stairs that you can see three more, and then one of them in particular, this fella here, looks a little bit better equipped than the other ones you've been encountering.
Okay. Is it like 4 level around there, or do I have to?
So this guy's standing at the base of another set of stairs. So all three of these guys are all at the same floor level on this particular floor.
Okay. Well, I'll jump onto the floor that they're at. I guess in front of this guy, and I'll attack, or attack.
Okay.
Bonus action attack.
Yep, sure, go for it. So not at advantage.
Yeah,
So
my
the,
bad.
the 24 still hits. And a 20 will definitely hit, yes. So both hit. Oof. Which insta-gibbs that one. You literally beat him to death on the spot.
Oh yeah, and as I was going up, I'll be like, I'm gonna get more than you. And turn him back to Matt. And that's it for me, I guess.
Okay, so we come to this hobgoblin that has been repeatedly getting attacked, and holding one hand to the various injuries on himself, draws his own longsword out and is going to attack Vola. It's just not your day, dude.
Disadvantage because of vicious mockery.
Yup.
Yes. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh,
Shit.
It's okay. It's
Be
okay.
grateful
Waste
that
the
disadvantage. For 3 points of damage.
Pissed.
You guys
All right.
literally just turned up and just started blasting the poor guy. It's like, of course he's pissed. And then he's just going to hold his ground, I think, because he's smart enough to know that if he steps away, then he's in trouble. Now this guy here steps out and sees some of the problems coming along and decides to come over here and is going to attack Let's see. Okay, let's go. Jewel is odds. Fairval is evens.
This is fine.
With a 7, that's not going to hit Jewel.
Nope. This parries with a
So
rapier.
he just kind of growls in your face, and the smell of his breath is just foul.
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm just going to quickly roll initiative for these additional 2 hobgoblins that Latsu has encountered. Okay, so that'll be a 15 for him. And the captain should also be a 4. Okay, so top of the round, we come back to Jewel. It is now your turn. This hobgoblin directly in front of you just tried to kill you
Yep.
and failed miserably.
Just getting a whiff of the breath, just at him. Ugh. You are the reason why I do not regret not having dark vision.
Vicious mockery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wisdom serve.
Oh fuck.
It leans. It kind of bares its teeth at you, growling, and then responds in broken but recognizable common. It's like, "You're the reason. I'm glad I can."
That's almost a compliment.
Goblin Slayer.
Like they're almost winks. Almost a jewel wink. By the way, I look over to Pilar. You look like you're a bit rough, dear.
Ow.
See, I kind of get the mental image that occasionally Jules' healing word is like she just blows a kiss and like a little heart floats over to them and makes them feel better.
It's a bit Sailor Venus, yeah.
Okay, so Vola, you get 7 points of healing.
I shall take it.
So, Met, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shake my head and say moron and follow Latsu.
Yep. And 15, 20. Oh, yeah, you can totally get up there.
Go to the guy on the stairs still.
Okay. So, as you get up in front of him, you mean this guy here on the right?
Yeah.
So, as you get there, you notice, as Latsu did, that this guy is a little bit better equipped. And instead of the rusty chainmail you've seen the other hobgoblins wearing, this guy is wearing half plate. And instead of the long sword that the hobgoblins have all been carrying a longbow, he's actually got a great sword, a 2-handed sword in his hand, and he is pissed because you've been killing his men.
Okay. Haven't suffered any damage yet, right?
Nope.
All right. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 misses.
Correct. Neither one of those land. Okay. Is that
That's
everything?
my turn. Yeah.
Cool. Vola!
Hmm. All right. Volar's kind of bleeding. And he's pissed. Yeah. Bonus action, he's going to Shield of Faith himself.
Mm-hmm.
So my AC is now 20.
Yep.
And action is going to whack at the one in front of him.
Okie dokie.
Shit.
Sorry, buddy. Betsy hungers, but her hunger is not enough to bite yet.
He stands his ground, and it's his turn.
Okay. Well, Fairval's turn is up, but I haven't heard if she's back yet. So... Sorry, I was just double checking the chat window to see if Fairval had commented. So what we'll do is we'll say she can use Eldritch Blast again, because cantrip and ranged attacks are good, which hits.
On which one? Oh my!
On the one in front of you, Vola.
Hell yeah!
And yeah, so the Eldritch Blast just like catches it square in the eye and just burns through the eye socket and out the back of the head, just hobgoblin brain matter all over the walls behind it.
Well done.
Okay, bye.
For those of you who are not overly familiar with biology, which given the average intelligence level of this crew is all of you, there seems to be some more brain matter that ejects from the back of the hobgoblin's skull than you would have expected.
Actually,
Huh.
Okay, so
got
with
it.
that, well done, Fairval. Okay, so Met and Latsu. So this one is going to move forward to flank Met and is going to attack him. Just double checking something. So he's going to stab at with his longsword, but a hit of 10 is not going to do it. Is that right there, Matt? Is that what's your armor class?
17.
Oh wow! Damn monks and your crazy armor. Okay, so that's all he's got up his sleeve for the moment. Okay. So we move on to him. He is going to move forward. He kind of growls in anguish at the death of his friend. And
Draw yourself, jackass.
not really able to see Fairville very well because she's kind of hiding partway down the stairs. He's just gonna run forward and take a swing at Volar with his longsword. He's still got the bow in his other hand, so the hand that's got the.
Fuck!
Oh!
Oh.
All right, come on.
For 6 points of damage.
That's not okay. Hold on. I gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
Dun-dun.
So it would be 10. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So
You do it okay. And that's about it for the Hobgoblin. Latsu, you're up.
All right. You guys want to continue? Or wait, no. This the guy in front of me is a new guy, right?
Correct.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's in front of me, so I'll take this guy. Action, attack, and bonus action, attack again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I used up all my points last round, so that's why I haven't done anything else.
Okay. Miss. And miss. So you're getting the punches in, like the attacks against it, but they're just not quite penetrating the armor. Like, as rusted and poorly maintained as some of this equipment is, it seems to be fairly serviceable in keeping these hobgoblins alive.
Damn. All right. That'll do it for me then.
Okay.
Yep, that's it for me.
Oh, good. Because now it's the captain's turn. And he is going to take 2 swings at Met, who is up in his face. Just double checking the stats. So, 21 to hit, Matt,
Yeah.
and a 15 to hit. I think that's
Hit and a miss.
Okay, so for the 21, pardon me. So this is the slash. You take 8 points of slashing damage. Plus 14 points of that. So that's 22 points of slashing damage as the sword bites D.
Oh, so with the resistance that we talked about, what is it?
Yes.
Is it going to be 4, and then whatever the rest is, or?
Well, this is just ordinary slashing damage. The bonus damage is just is a feature that hobgoblins have when they're working in groups. So he does extra damage, but it's just more of the same. So you have resistance to non-magical damage, correct? Because of your iron heart.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be 22 halved to 11. Thank you for reminding me. That was a
That works for me because I thought I was just going to be 4 points off.
that was still that was a good roll though.
Yeah.
So, and And then as he sort of resets his guard after sort of carving initially deeper than it seemed, but then the sheer density of the iron scales of your skin kind of sort of repels the blade, turns the worst of it aside. As he resets his position, the captain turns to the other hobgoblin and shouts, "Kill them! Kill them all!" So, cool. Alright, just being sure. And we come to the one that's accosting you, Jewel. And since he seems somewhat fascinated with you, he's going to attack you again.
Nope. Well, wait. Yeah. No.
It says on your name your AC's 15.
Yes. Correct.
Woo!
Cool.
I'm
So
used to
yeah,
having shit armor.
Kind of. Hang on. Let me just check something. Yeah, I was just double checking the captain's ability, and yeah, he has to be able to see his ally in order to be able to do that. So, as he swings the longsword down, you kind of, sort of just duck out of the way, Jewel, and it strikes sparks off the stone next to you.
A slight whistle.
Well, it's your turn now.
You obviously let your mind wander and it never came back. Fuck.
I am rolling amazingly today. And the hobgoblin kind of sneers at you as says, "At least I had one." Is that all you'd like to do, Jewel? Is Vicious Mockery an action or bonus action?
Sorry. Vicious Mockery is an action, but I'm guessing Volard had to stay up with the thing, right? Or you get like one hit point?
Yep.
No, I'm better off than I thought I'd be, but
Okay.
I'm still pretty. I mean, as you look at Volar,
On a scale of 1 to...
on a scale of 1 to 10, ouch.
Okay. Goodness, I'm not your nurse, you know. And... Fine, take it. That's all I got, though.
More of an owie or an ouch?
But that is all I've
So
got.
you get... Okay. Met, you're up. You have a hobgoblin soldier to your right. And... Oh, sorry, I accidentally just hit the wrong button. So, there we go. Yeah, you've got a hobgoblin soldier here, and a captain in your face with a greatsword that just did a decent bite into your shoulder.
Yeah, just to be safe, I'm gonna do Draconic Restoration.
Yep.
That's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then one punch to the guy in front of me.
Cool. All right. So roll your d10 and add con.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you get 8 hit points back. Yep, and then make your attack. 14 misses. Or it hits, but he holds it against the blade of the greatsword and then just turns the strike aside.
Seems we're at an impasse.
He doesn't say anything further. He just kind of sort of stares you down.
Oh, that's right. You probably don't know what that means. Carry on.
Wait a minute.
Vola, you're up.
All right, Betsy. You got to stop. Come on. I know you're hungry.
Don't you have a bardic
She just
inspiration?
doesn't like what you're giving her.
I do, but all right.
The harvesting.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, because that hits. So now
Awesome.
roll your damage.
My inspiration.
9 points of damage.
Oof. He's not looking too good.
All right, there you go, Betsy. God, I wish I could do something worth my bonus action. All right, well, that's it. I'm staying put.
Okay. Fairvol, have we got Bonnie back? I don't think we do.
I don't think so.
Okie dokie. Well, we will. So she will take notice of the fact that there's a hobgoblin directly in front of her, accosting Jewel, and will fire an eldritch blast at him. Without moving though, so it'll be disadvantage for a range. Natural 1. So the blast goes. It whiffs between Jewel and the hobgoblin as she takes the shot, and expends itself against the stone just to your left there, Jewel. So around here.
Cutting a little close, sweetheart.
Okay. So this one is going to attack you again, Matt. But with an 11, that's not going to cut it. And then this one. Oh, wait. And this one here next to you, Vola, is going to just lets out a roar of just absolute outrage at the injuries that have been inflicted on it. Drops the longbow and, holding its longsword in two hands, swings hard
Cool.
at you. So, for 22 to hit.
All right.
So, because he's using it two-handed, that becomes a D10 for damage for 6 points of damage. Yeah,
Well
I'd say
then.
you're good on your Constitution save. So you maintain concentration and Shield of Faith. So it just draws the blade of its longsword down across the front of your chest in its enraged state. And you notice that despite it being covered in blood and injuries, it looks a little healthier.
What an asshole.
As it regains some. And we have a Bonnie back. Huzzah!
Yes, I came back. I'm still alive.
Yes, you are still alive. In fact, you've actually done a fair bit of damage. I think you've taken down 2 of them yourself.
Yeah. Play the best when I'm not playing.
Almost hit me last
Volar is
time.
not impressed. Yeah, because 2 of them were ones that Volar was fighting, and you killed them right out from under him.
Stole the kill. Sounds about right.
Latsu, you're up.
All right. What do I got?
You've still got 1 in front of you, and the captain standing on the stairs, and Met is between the 2 of them.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep chipping away. After him, I'm gonna try to go towards the other one.
Okay. Miss. That'll hit.
There we go.
For 7 points of damage.
And that's where I'll stay.
That's all you got?
Yep. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, that's all I
Okay.
got.
Okay, so the captain is going to take some swipes at Met again. Okay, it's a yes plus. So with his greatsword, yeah, that's not going to do anything. Nor is that. So he takes his 2 swings with the greatsword at you, and they just you just deflect them easily with the iron in your hands.
Nice.
And Jewel, your ugly little friend here is gonna have another go at you and
Nope.
fail miserably. He really doesn't get this flirting thing very well.
No, really bad at it.
I think this is hit no one but Volar game.
Going to make. I'm gonna make her a post.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, you turn, like, as he strikes, you turn the rapier over the blade and drive it down just in the gap between the bottom of where his lung is. So in the gap between his lung and the liver.
Ouch.
Yep. Rapier, designed to penetrate chainmail.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I used to compete with it.
That's also in fencing club.
Woo-hoo.
I broke a saber tip
Okay.
though.
I broke my collarbone in it.
Wow.
And very nearly Ben's nuts, to be fair.
That was foil, but yes, it was sword fighting, yes.
You know, he still tells that story.
Really, it's been like a decade.
He still has a buttload of respect for you for that, because that was such a good shot.
Yeah, I think I nearly dropped him. I felt a little bit bad afterwards. A little bit.
I kept
Mostly
the broken saber
satisfied.
tip for a while on a necklace.
Nice.
Like I broke this on a person.
Yes, I have absorbed their power.
Exactly. Became one of my
By natural
phylacteries.
law.
Yep.
Flint is immortal.
Yep.
Okay, so on that note, Jewel, having driven the point of your rapier in between his lung and liver, is there anything else you would like to do while you're at it?
I don't have anything else I can do at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna save my last bardic.
Yep. Okay. Met, it is your turn.
I'll ride 2 punches.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh.
Nope. He just sidesteps out of the way as each of those comes at him.
Oh, wait. Do I have anything? Probably not.
So are Met and Latsu on like another level?
Yep. They are on the next
Okay.
floor
Split the
up from where the
party.
rest of
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought of, and I went,
Toast, bonus action. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw the short sword that I have.
you. Okay.
No, you know what? No, never mind, because I won't hear the fucking end of it if I do. So, bare knuckling
Sure.
this shit.
Okay. Bola.
Betsy, we gotta finish this fucker off.
Woo!
Yeah, that'll hit.
Is it dead?
Oh, yeah.
Betsy is
Yay.
hungry.
So that's 11 points, reduced to
11
5.
What?
Oh.
It started. That's why it got some health back. And it had
fucking
exactly 5 points of health
Oh.
left.
Oh. Well, fuck. All right. So,
I mean, I could, if you really want to, I could throw in relentless endurance in there.
yeah, you know.
Okay, so there is only one left on this level.
Yes.
I'm gonna remove
And
that one there from the
all right, after that's happened, he walks over and readies his Betsy so he can attack the one attacking his comrade.
Okay.
Okay.
Fairville, now that I'm no longer controlling you, what would you like to do?
Question, because it's been a long time since I played a ranged character. Do you get disadvantage on ranged attacks when they're right in your face?
Yes.
Sure do.
Alright, well, in that case, she's gonna move.
Okay.
Can I just move over? Where do I want to go? Over here.
Sure, you will
And
take an attack of opportunity.
that's right, I will take that. That'll hit.
For 6 points of slashing damage. As he sees you
Rude.
moving out of the corner of your eye, he's just like, no move!
What a
And he
dick.
catches you, but doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage.
I mean, level 3, so... and I'm going to
Level
Eldritch
3.
Blast him.
Level 3.
Level 3. Yep.
You guys are doing all right.
17 to hit.
Will not hit.
Mm.
It expends itself against the back of his chain mail as you run past and kind of flip as you're running away.
Well, that's bullshit. Alright, that's everything.
Okay.
Yep.
We come to this hobgoblin here, who, frustrated at not being able to really do a whole lot of damage, is going to turn and instead attack Latsu. And miss. And just for completeness, because the captain's ability is active. I'm pretty sure a 5 misses. So,
Totally a hit. Crit.
well, it was a critical fail anyway because you got a natural 1 on the original roll. So
Wait, so who got hit?
he was trying to take a swing at you. But it's now your turn. You can punch him back.
Okay, so I took damage or I didn't?
No, you didn't. You took nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 strike.
Yep, that'll hit. And with that, was that your Fire Dragon Talon? Yeah. So that's one of your fist attacks, correct?
It's a kick. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
claw.
So you just, as he kind of sort of overbalances with his swing at you, because he's kind of sort of turning into it at the same time, you kind of just dodge out of the way, and then you just drive your foot straight up under his jaw with the flames surrounding, and the toe of your boot actually penetrates underneath his jaw, and you feel the flesh give, and it's not pleasant. But he twitches a bit and goes still on your foot, and then you just let him drop to the floor.
Ew. That looked like it hurt. Alright, so could I reach the other guy too or not?
Yeah, he's just standing at the bottom of the stairs, so he's actually on the same level.
So I would have to move
10 feet. You could get him from there.
right there.
Yeah, you could jump up there. We'll say make an acrobatics check quickly, just to jump up and like bounce off the table. Got the table just there. You can jump off.
Actually, I thought it could have been better.
It's a good thing I didn't have the DC very high, because you're not jumping very high. It's literally you just stepping up onto the table and then stepping across onto the stairs.
Well, so I'm ready.
So that's good enough. And yes, you do get behind him, so you get advantage on your next attack.
Yeah, I'll just do another strike.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Advantage.
Advantage.
17, just barely. Because this guy's wearing half plate, not chain.
I swear, as Volar's. Oh, he has an ultimate on.
Alright, so I missed.
No, you got through.
Oh, the 17 hit.
17 just barely hits on the captain.
Oh, I thought you said miss. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay.
6.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, you singe him a bit. His war pony, what's it called? His top knot gets a little singe as the flames around your foot smash into his back, and he kind of turns and, you dare dishonor me! And since it is his turn, since you've taken down his men down here, Latu, make a strength check. He's going to try and push past you.
Alright. Is it a saving throw or just a strength?
Just a...
Athletics.
Actually, we'll say, yeah, make it an athletics check. And as he tries to push past you, you sort of manage to stand your ground, and he can't quite get past you. So that's his action spent. And so finding you a little stronger than you physically appear, as you're not tremendously big, not the way he's used to, sort of equating strength with size. But yeah, he's a bit surprised by that, and just sort of, and has to kind of reset his position to now being flanked by two of you. Jewel, your ugly friend here is going to take another swipe at you.
Nope.
He's just
She's too
bedazzled
distracting.
by you. Well, it's your turn. He's probably still really confused because he's trying to figure out if you're a woman or not.
That's fair. How is this thing looking? Like, I'm pretty sure it hasn't taken much damage.
He's taking a little bit. He still looks reasonably fresh.
Mm-hmm. Well then. No, she's just annoyed by this thing now, so what she's gonna do is she's going to keep within its range, but move over here by Volar. Turn towards this thing and just start, just breaks into a very high note and uses the cone version of piercing resonance.
Okay.
The what?
College of Opera.
Shatter spell. Cone
my.
shatter spell.
Constitution saving throw. Oh!
Fuck it. Half damage still.
Well, that's still enough. Because that
Yeah.
reduces it to 8. He had 7. He just kind of
Worth it.
goes totally still for a moment, and then cracks appear. You're a bit like Agent Smith at the end of the Matrix. It's just the cracks appear, he just shatters into shards.
Oh, jeez.
Vola, have you successfully killed anything?
Downstairs, I think.
Oh yeah, you did also kill this guy over
yeah.
here too.
Yeah.
At least move the rest of the way up towards up the stairs to see what's going on up here.
Okay.
I think I can get
Matt.
2 up. Is that like
All
up to
right,
here?
so I get advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 hits.
Yeah, you can get up there, Jewel. So first one misses.
Yes.
Second one hits. For 6 points of damage.
And that is all, because I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay. So you kind of, like, with your Iron Dragon sword, you kind of draw the blades across the back of the knee, trying to hamstring him. And it bites a little bit, and you can feel that it does bite home, but it doesn't really cut anything. He kind of snarls back over his shoulder at you. Bola.
Oh, my bad. I was going to say I tapped him on the back so I can get him at least to turn around when I hit him. But
Okay. Well, he's facing you now.
So, all right. I saw Jewel run upstairs. I saw everybody run upstairs. Where can I? 15.
Mhm.
20. Okay, can you take it from there? Because I don't know where I would pop out.
So you would pop up right about here. You're pressed fairly close to Jewel in order to get there.
Okay, so I have 10 feet of movement left.
Mhm.
And I can move through allies, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So you could get to here quite easily. And no worries.
All right. Here I go. Betsy! God, this goes. Volar says, oh, he's got better armor. Shit.
Mm.
No! You know what? Screw this. I'm going to use my channel divinity to add plus 10 to that.
Oh, 24 will definitely bite.
Nice.
Do I want to smite? But that's my last
You
spell
always
slot.
want to smite. You always want to smite. Always.
All right, I smite.
Yes.
Lo, he is smitten.
So 13 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Whew, he felt that.
Ah!
I mean, he's looking a little bit bloody.
A little bit. Fuck shit. All right. Come on, Betsy. Encourage it. I'm not a bard, but Jesus, come on, y'all.
Fairval, it is your go.
All right. Is it possible to get up the stairs and climb up over the stairs to here? Is that a possibility?
To where, sorry?
To here. Can everyone see that? Can no one see
I
that?
can. I can see it. It's directly to the left of Jewel.
Yeah.
Make a quick athletics. Like, did you just want to climb straight up the side of the staircase, or did you want to actually go around?
No, I just wanted to get up the staircase and then not be on top of Jewel, basically, because I don't think there's room for us both to be on the staircase.
Yeah, time and a place. And yes, you can definitely get there.
All right, we're gonna move up here, and I'm gonna change it up a bit, and I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
I see what you did there.
Yo, 22. Woo!
Come
Yeah,
on.
that'll hit.
Big money.
14
Yes!
points of damage.
Whoa!
Yes!
Okay.
New favorite
Yes,
spell.
queen!
Yes.
And he felt that. Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. And yeah, now he's just this constant snarl. As you saw this before, Vola, you saw him these hobgoblins kind of dip into this sort of reserve when they're close to death, and so
Volar flips him the middle finger.
okay. Okay, so he is now raging, and he gets a bit of health. So, and Zach Hobgoblin is dead. And so is that one. Latu, you are up.
Low.
You still there, bro?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, guys still up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've got advantage.
Advantage!
24 will hit.
8 points. 8 points.
Is that key empowered strikes, those ones, with the Dragon Slayer attacks, or are they just unarmed?
I thought it's a higher level when you get key empowered.
I think it is. So that's
Yeah,
8
you have
points.
to get a certain level.
Yeah, okay, so it's 8 points, reduced to 4 because he's raging. So yeah, he's still looking pretty rough. He was like, you definitely hit, and you felt like bone crunch under your foot, but he seems to be shrugging off some of that damage. You still got another attack.
Oh, was it with advantage?
Yeah.
Keep
Okay.
Yes!
Oh!
Oh!
Screw your rage, you motherfucker!
Roll that critical.
That was Volar, not me.
2 points.
Critical.
16.
Yeah.
Turn.
That'll do it. With the final kick, you feel his jaw dislocate, and his whole head just kind of snaps around the side, and all of you can hear an audible crunch as his neck breaks from the impact.
Oh, that's
Hell
making
yeah.
my neck hurt.
Guys, I think he got whiplash.
Okay, so the captain topples off the staircase and lands on the ground here between Met and Volar. So he is dead. You can still hear a lot of movement on the floor above you.
Fuck.
Everybody quickly make an intelligence check.
Oh, this is the best one.
Straight intelligence. Is that a straight intelligence?
Straight intelligence, and the DC is not high.
Oh!
Hey, this is not too bad!
The two Dragon Slayers are kind of bickering over who actually got the final kill, even though Latu definitely felt the neck break under his kick, so they're not paying attention. But Fairville, Volar, and Jewel, you all remember from having looked at the outside of the building, you're pretty sure that there's at least 2 more floors. And you can still hear movement upstairs.
Well,
Y'all. Ow.
Yeah, Jules, give a shrug. Sorry, I'm out of spells.
I mean, I can keep going. I can bring Alma out, but he's not feeling too flash either.
I'm good. I keep going for you.
Let's go up.
Is there maybe be a better idea to see if there's anything that downstairs that we can scavenge, like potions or anything? There is some supplies down on the first floor, and if there's something down there that we can use, we can maybe take advantage of.
Yeah.
Alright.
There is a chest here at the end of the bed, which someone
Is that what that is?
I thought it was part
No, that's an actual chest. You can open it.
wherever they can have it. I'll go upstairs.
Hold
Don't go
on, you.
upstairs.
Too late, no backsies. As you get to the top of the stairs, Matt,
Son of a bitch.
I opened the chest. Oh my!
Oh.
Yeah.
How many of them? Wait, can I see all of them?
oh, you can see all of them. And they can also
Hey, I
use-
found out
and
where
they've
everybody
all
was
got-
hiding.
I'm fine with this.
And they've all got bows drawn. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Which one of you opened the chest?
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, I went for it first, probably.
I did. I said it.
Okay, as you open it, you find
Same room. Oh, okay.
no, yeah, no traps. It's not locked. It's the captain's it's the hobgoblin captain's quarters in their base. He's not expecting anybody to go into it. So you find a small pouch with 80 gold in it. And you also do actually find a couple of potions in a small carry case.
Nice.
I don't think you did miss much, Latsu. You killed the captain by breaking his neck with a kick, and then Met ran upstairs and saw some awful things. So
Death.
It was great
so you
knowing your
find 3
character.
potions. Hang on a sec. So so Vola, roll me a D100.
Big money. Fallout 76.
76. Okay. So the label on this one is a little bit hard to read. It's got some odd drawings on it in what looks to be Goblin script. Are you able to read Goblin?
No.
So you can't quite make them out. In Common, there's a word on it that just says Wraith. So you're not quite sure exactly what this potion does, but it definitely
Wraith?
feels magical. Okay, roll another D100 for me.
Oh, did you say Wraith? Like the enemy type?
Yeah, so it just has the word race in.
Oh, race. Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, a 20. Like, I had all the 20s earlier.
Okay. This is hilarious that you picked up this particular potion. This
Cool.
one has is a very bright pink in the color of the potion itself, and there's some graphics on the label that leave very little to the imagination as to exactly what it's referring to.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No! Denied! Denied!
It's not the love filter,
Okay.
but there's some scrollings on it that indicate that this potion is definitely for making babies. Yep.
Denied!
You might be able to sell it for money, though.
Okay.
And the last potion, as you sort of look at it, and you get a little bit distracted by the label on the second one because they are very graphic images. And then the last potion is the familiar reddish brown of a healing potion.
Am I able to tell if it's just a regular strength?
Make an Arcana check.
Make, Barlow's gonna drink it anyway check. Okay.
Jewel? Yeah, absolutely. You're not entirely sure, Volar. You're pretty sure, like, from the amount of it, you think that this might be a greater, but not
He's
entirely
just like,
sure.
drink.
Would any of y'all be a little angry if, as you see, the cuts and Volar bleeding a little bit from all the injuries he's received? Would you mind if I drank this?
Jill just smirks. She looks fine. She hasn't taken a hit yet.
All right, then Volar will drink the healing potion, whatever it is.
Okay, so
Don't forget that you have lay on hands as well. That is a thing.
Right, but I want to save that in case one of y'all go down.
Yeah,
He doesn't
I was
touch
just
himself. He
pointing
only
out
touches-
that you.
At this
It-
point, you might
the-
go
you
down
have it there.
first.
Yeah.
So roll 4d4 plus 4.
Fuck.
Okay.
And then make a constitution save back. You get 12 hit points back.
Okay, that wasn't. Oh no, that's average. Okay.
Just looking up the stairs. We should just let him have some fun for a while.
What you can actually hear coming down the stairs as you guys are sort of in the process of sorting through the potions you picked up. There's also a table over here with various odds and ends and a couple of books that look like they might be worth some money. You're not entirely sure.
If you're not
But-
sure, grab it.
While you're working through that, through the chest, what you hear from upstairs as Met reaches the top landing is just a
I'm
As-
Hey.
every single one of these goblins, all 8 of them, all unleash an arrow that they've all got knocked because you guys have not been quiet.
We are not subtle people.
No, you are not. But to your credit, you guys splattered your way through a fairly decent force of hobgoblins, including their captain.
Volar is going to cut the head off of this cap.
Okay.
Have we looted his body yet?
No, but you can if you would like to.
Yes.
I would like to loot his body.
Okay, Volar holds off before that happens.
Okay, so you get his greatsword, which looks reasonably well made. Like it's well looked after. There's no rust or damage to it. It doesn't feel magical. It just feels suitably heavy for a greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
And you, if you like, you can also take the time to try and strip the half plate armor off him. Hasn't got much damage to it, like bearing in mind that Latsu and Met are both hand-to-hand fighters, so they haven't really penetrated the armor much. They're more doing blunt force to it.
Well, we can probably come back to that when we don't have an army of goblins,
Right.
up the next level.
Okay.
All right, so that 18, I'm going to deflect missiles as my reaction.
Okay, so let me just make sure I've got the numbers right, because that's just the straight D20s and it's +2 for each hit. So we have
Yeah, yeah.
23, 18, 17, 6, 17, 12, and 6.
I guess while this is firing, Volar is now cutting off the head of the thing.
Yep.
So,
Okay, so you're going to deflect missiles against that 20?
Yeah. Let me roll a, what is it, 1d10.
Yep. So that's again the D10's against the damage, isn't it? If you reduce to 0, you catch the arrow.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll the damage on that one. So it will be 6 minus whatever you can roll. Yeah, you catch it. Well done. Okay, so that's nothing.
Key point, you can send it back. I don't have any more key. I only had 3.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 other hits. One minute. Do this.
And this is all piercing damage, right?
Correct. So you will be reducing this by half. So 4, 3, 3. So that's 10 reduced to 5. Really, of everybody in the party, you are probably the best person to have walked face first into that. As you catch one, and 3 arrows lodge themselves in against your scales, and you feel the impact, but it doesn't hurt as much as it would have hurt probably anybody else.
Like I said, we should just
Good
let him
old
have some
Iron
fun up
Dragon.
there.
Good old Iron Dragon heritage, right?
Oh,
So, I actually rolled initiative for that pile of gobbies.
Can we take like a 5-minute break?
Yeah, we can take a 5-minute break, and I'll add the goblins into the initiative tracker.
Da-da-da.
I actually have to do my round, so I'll be out for probably about 30 minutes. But on my turn, I have one more use of Draconic Restoration. I'm assuming one of these guys will probably hit me before my turn, so I would just use that.
Okay.
But
Well, do you want to roll that before you go? And
well, I'm good right now. It's just if I get hit again, I might use it.
Okay. Alrighty. So, so yeah, I mean, you guys are doing all right. Getting some loot.
Yep.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Not below half health yet, so we're hanging in there.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, Jewel, how many spell slots have you got left?
0.
Yeah, this is totally fine.
Yeah, I think I have 1 spell slot left after the last session, and I'm saving it for
She was just
shield.
so frustrated by that one guy, she had to just take him out with that piercing resonance. I was gonna save it, but I'm like, no, fuck this one in particular.
Fair enough. What I will do is I'll get you guys to roll initiative again, because technically initiative would have ended with the death of the captain until Met ran up the stairs, because they were just there waiting with bows drawn. So
Son of a bitch.
This is fine, everything is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna run AFK for real quick.
Yeah,
okay,
me too.
Oh, we're re-rolling? Oh boy.
there you go, Latsu.
Yo.
There we go.
Yeah, Matt is saying that he is going to yell down, hey, there's a lot of arrow guys up here. A lot of cool arrows.
Yep, I'll re-roll his initiative for him since he's away from the keyboard. 5. Okay.
Jesus.
They rolled really well on their
Good.
initiative.
Good job. Just, yeah. Okay.
Look, to be fair, I'm not throwing ridiculously hard enemies at you. I'm just making sure that they're doing it in hordes the way they work. Hobgoblins have a tendency to be slavers.
This came back to slavery.
But let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. We've got 8, 10, 11. You've taken out 11 hobgoblins so far, including a captain. So you guys are doing pretty well. Yeah.
You know, I have been learning some opera for this character. Working on it.
Excellent. I mean, you guys could technically take a short rest where you are.
But no, Met just walked up there, so just get an hour of Met versus all the goblins. We'll catch up with him.
Okay, hey, you guys could just chill out, take a breather. Me and Matt will go upstairs and we'll crack some skull.
That's fine.
You can
have my last bardic inspiration.
And at the top of the tower is an ancient dragon.
This is fine, everything is fine. Let's give the ancient dragon smut, it's fine.
Do you have some smut to give him?
Can make some.
Well, I mean, I do have fertility potion.
There you go, see?
Of course.
No, literally,
you guys would have just killed everything else in the tower, so, you give him the potion, and then there's not many options available.
No, literally in my Wild Mount campaign, we realized, we're gonna have to go through, an ancient green dragon's territory, but the ancient green dragon likes knowledge and books and likes, handmade things, things made with care. Oh, right, we have this trashy smut novel that we got way back in Phandalin, months ago. Let's actually give the green dragon some smut. This is fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
It likes books, so why not? It's an actual option they're thinking of. Along with, our luthier bard making, instruments. But I just like the idea of giving ancient green dragon smut. and basic
this is all we've got on us at the moment. I mean, this is all we've got on us at the moment, but, we could, take a commission.
Exactly.
I'm just loving the fact, too, that despite the whole band of beautiful idiots, you guys do play, operating surprisingly intelligently. You guys are doing fairly well on your intelligence rolls.
Surprisingly enough. We're idiot savants. Mostly how.
Especially with... Yeah. I mean, if he's finished dinner and he still wants to join in, I mean, you could just basically see here in the distance, charging up the stairs, is his battle cry.
No, I don't think he's back yet. Just musing he has so many nat 20s. Oh! Speak of the fucking devil!
Get him the fuck in here.
You speaketh Hal's name and he appeareth. Looks like he's still on his phone, though.
I'm just going to go mute because I'm eating some Twix.
Two for you, none for us.
Exactly. Because I live on the other side of the world.
No, it's just because it's a Twix. I'm sure you could figure it out otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Twix haven't come up with the Discord add-on that allows you to transfer a Twix from one side of the planet to the other.
Damn, that'd be good. Wonka never finished that technology. He really needs to. Hey.
Hey guys, how goes?
We were literally just talking about you and then you typed shit. About Hell is like, we've been doing pretty well in our intelligence rolls, but like none of us beats Hell for Idiot Savant. Matt just walked into a room full of goblins with arrows drawn by himself.
Oh god.
8 short bow attacks.
It's fine. We're just having a short rest downstairs. This is fine.
I mean, to be fair, only 4 of them hit, and he caught one of those. So,
Well, that's something, I guess.
and also he takes half damage on normal attacks because of his iron scales.
Nice.
Such iron.
I have one thing that I could probably maybe do.
What? You throw the fertility potion you got at them?
No.
Yeah, that happened.
What you got?
Vola looted a chest and found a potion with some very graphic pornography written on the label.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
I'm pretty sure it's a fertility potion. Yeah.
Or maybe that, I don't know.
Well, that's fun. Is it as beautiful as the first game?
It's about as chaotic.
There have been less, well, there's been a decent amount of innuendo, but nothing as crazy.
No orgies.
No, but there was a hobgoblin that didn't quite understand the concept of insults and kind of inadvertently was flirting with Jewel while trying to kill her.
And not hitting anything.
Of course.
I'm still at full health. I'm out of spell slots, but...
Oh, it's something.
Hey, Latu, what time does the One Piece game start?
10:30, I think.
So, now?
Oh, wait, is it... Oh, Central Standard Time? Central Time?
Yeah.
Oh, so an hour from now.
So, okay. So, what we might do is when Met gets back, we'll quickly sort of make some quick decisions as to what people are going to be doing. And then we might leave off there on that cliffhanger. Like, will he survive? Will he escape? Will his friends leave him to die?
This is fine, everything is fine.
So, I have a question. What did Howl crit on the survival check to find?
to lead the party towards the tower that had just been pointed out by Jewel, who nat 20 the perception check. So she nat 20 to perception check,
Oh yeah.
noticed the 5-story tower, in the not too far away.
I mean,
and
don't
Hal
have
was
dark
like,
vision. That's pretty
"Oh,
good.
that's true, actually, because he's a human being." So, but yeah, then he led the charge, but led it so swiftly that he disappeared and the party lost track of him.
He's got to find that evil.
Yeah, that sounds like Howl. Frankly.
Be back in time to heal
I love
people.
that beautiful.
But yeah, that's what I was actually just saying before you joined the chat was if you're done with dinner and you are able to join in, it's like as all of this suspense is going down, it's like the party could hear from the lower floor, and it was like howls.
I can't particularly join in. I don't have my laptop or anything with me. I'm just at my parents' house for the night.
Yeah,
So I'm phone discording.
I'm surprised you can do that. I can never seem to do that with mine. Like, I try to talk on it, and it never lets me actually talk.
I'm working on. I'm connected to Discord through my phone.
I don't know what it is. Like, I've tried, and it never seems to go through. I tried push to talk, I tried activity, and it won't put my voice through. I can hear everything.
Guess it's
Maybe
just
your
you,
phone
Flint.
makes this sense.
Yeah,
Maybe you need a new phone.
I really do.
I gotta drop back out. Sorry, guys.
Okay,
It's alright, later.
that's cool.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
Yes, so the saga of the beautiful idiots seems to be continuing its entertainment value.
Like we do.
As you said, Flint, it's the Charisma Crew rides again.
It really fucking is. Even, like, taken to 11. Like, we pulled some shit, but not as much shit as this. It was mostly Jeff being like Madame Mustachio. It was mostly or Zoria Jeff.
Yeah.
Just carousing all the time and then ending up creating like an alternate identity, which was just those goofy glasses with the mustache attached and the big nose. Put it on wanted posters as Madame Mustachio. It's just been a recurring character in many campaigns.
Nice. That's amazing.
So good. Oh,
Oh god.
That's a snake.
Yep. This is my life. Not a fan of snakes.
Like, I'm sure it's
How
fine.
do I turn the music off?
Yeah.
This next one is of me if I ever get my hands on that box. It's like, bye, snake.
Oh, yeet! I'm learning the lingo
Oh,
of the
okay.
chillins.
He's in my backyard now. Chilling.
Was that Phelan or
That was Artemis. It's always fucking Artemis. It's just always.
Is it a
At
white
least
cat?
it was a little one this time. Yeah. No,
Yes!
this is the
Oh.
Torty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I immediately think
well.
Sailor Moon whenever I hear a cat named Lunar Artemis.
No. Sorry.
How do I turn off the music on the One Piece game?
You can't ever turn it off.
God damn it.
ありつけの夢を抱き集め探し物を探しに行くのさ One Piece!
I understood a little bit of that. I think.
羅針盤なんて渋滞のもと
Atsume means like collect or to group up or something like
And this is the one that's always bringing the snakes in.
God damn it, Artemis.
Yeah,
Well
and
named.
she's the littlest. Yeah,
She is. She's tiny.
Aw.
she's like 1.5 kilos. She's really small.
リンクスの酒を届けに行くよ海風気任せ波任せ潮の向こうに夢を探る Shit, I can't remember that last part. Okay, skip the verse. Like, I literally auditioned for a pirate band with that song. And then they're like, that was great. Can you sing something else in a language we understand also? I got in.
Nice.
Was that your audition for the Misbehaving Maidens?
No, that was Pirates for Sale, the precursor to the Maidens that Lucky and I were in.
Oh, okay.
Sync crew. Oh, is it because most of you have devil's fruits, so you're all going to drown?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
sync
There's
crew?
Oh,
like
yeah.
one person on the crew that doesn't have devil fruit powers.
My
But he's a
character's
fisherman, so
my character's basically a 17-year-old female pyro earthworm Jim.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, I'm basically Medusa.
Which is where the
Of course.
Medusa at a nudist beach joke came from.
you
Yeah.
never guess what I am.
Yeah, he changed it up a lot this time.
Orrery.
I mean, so she is. Quick consultation of what my character picture looks like.
I have a Tatsu Tatsu no Mi model Azure Dragon.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I'm not a fan of the Zoan fruits for the most part. I like the other types a little bit better.
But we're all mythological zone.
Hmm. I mean, it's always good. I'm a fan of the
Seriously,
weird
Bonnie,
one.
I created the lewd channel this morning. This morning!
I haven't even started yet. Those are just the latest ones.
that. Wait a minute. Who is on Tinder and have their radius be 1,167 miles away?
I was expecting at
Fucking
least
winner, that's all.
1,337. Come on.
Oh my god. See, now I have to backtrack and read all these.
The thing I find entertaining about that is like meet women near you. It's just like, I'm sorry, the women near me are obviously not interested if I'm going onto this system. Why would I want to meet the women near me?
Yeah.
Hey, Bonnet. I'm just going to send you a picture on Facebook Messenger. Can you tell me what color that is? The hair?
You should be good. Oh, I would say it's white.
Okay.
Like,
Thank you.
yeah, silvery
When-
white.
When she's wind guarding in your Leviosa, and she gives you the old swish and flick.
That's basically a verse of a couple of our songs.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I gave you guys the lewd channel this morning, and Erin in particular just like basically dumps a whole bunch of shit out of her phone into it. I'm just like, for fuck's sake.
Oh look, there's mine. My one picture I put in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that you literally wanted the channel for,
Just
to
one
post
picture.
one.
Just one. Oh, what the? Oh wait, okay, I remember that now.
Yep.
Duck with a dick. Okay.
The middle points between the first day of a Kickstarter and the last day are so rough. You just want to peek back in every 2 seconds, but it never changes.
What are you guys at now?
14,668.
So just shy of double your initial goal.
Yeah, which is what is life even? We're so close to the next stretch goal.
Oh, that's right. I have to go in and pick the dice.
Eventually, we'll set up the backer kit eventually, but I'm so excited for the new dice though. So much closer to Scrooge McDucking into a kiddie pool full of dice.
Okay.
Get an extra hour.
You know, you really should do a video of that.
I
You really
want
should
to
do a video of that for your Kickstarter backers.
I want to like make that another stretch goal. Give us enough where I can get enough dice that I can just swim in them. Give me an extra hour in the dice pit like DashCon, only way better.
Oh god. What? I just saw these 3 new ones.
Oh, God. No, nothing too fancy.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get all the skills into the character sheet for the One Piece game, Bonnie?
Yeah,
Yay!
all of them. There were so many. I was like, surely I must be getting near the end now. And it was like 1/4 of the way through, and I was like, fuck.
A bit like a bit of the same reaction as the getting on top one from the lewd channel. There is like, fuck.
Yeah, that was my expression. And then when I was making buttons for them all to roll, and I was like, this is the worst.
What was I thinking?
I was like, I regret putting my hand up for this.
Resistance 0 on everything. Damage reduction of 4 because I'm wearing leather. All the leather.
Well, you get a damage reduction for each level, and then you add on your armor.
Oh, right.
So if we're all level 4, so you should have 4, and then whatever your level armor is.
Yes. So then it's 1 per item for the leather. According
I
to this,
think
so I have
yeah.
and I have 5 items of leather, so that'd be 9. It's all right. Elijah can correct me if I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
So is the goal to just come up with a plan for next time and then call it a night, or
No.
we just?
That's up to you guys. I mean, you guys are the ones playing.
I mean, I also know that you
Screw
guys
it.
have other games soon.
Yeah, we have that other game in like 45 minutes.
Screw it. I'll try to take out as many as I can.
Which is partly why I'm in said other game on another window populating my character sheet because I haven't gotten a chance to do it all week.
Yeah. I mean, we could also stop now so you can actually have that ready in time for your game.
Yeah, that's true. We could stop now before we get into another.
Fight.
Yep. I mean, we've already got the
Yeah.
initiative rolled, and I've got it in the tracker, so that works.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do that. I'll do the formal announcement of it when Elijah gets back from his rounds.
Well, shit, I'm here.
Hey.
Also, I was gonna say, if you want to run a little bit later, that's fine, and we just need to let everybody else know on the other game, because I actually worked it out where I'm good from 12 to 6.
Sweet.
Well, I guess it depends on what suits other people. It doesn't bother me. Obviously, it wouldn't bother Dom. But yeah.
Because I know Kayla said she was gonna be coming home from work, so 10:30 was just kind of something we threw out there.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, there's probably not really a lot left to cover off in this because I was gonna there's 2 more floors you guys have got in total, including the one you're sitting on, Matt. So, I was gonna cut it off after you guys had done this last floor that you're on with the goblins.
Okay.
So I mean, we can push on and try and clear this, and I'll let you guys take a short rest if you like.
It's up to y'all.
Can we take a short rest? Did you say that was a possibility?
After you kill the goblin, sure.
Hmm.
It's fine,
Goblins
Matt.
are
Matt and
very
Lotso can
tough.
take care of it. I have full confidence.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
Oh,
I mean, to his
Alright.
credit, Met can take a fair bit of punishment because of that lovely iron dragon skin.
What we do is we all
Yeah.
just stay at the bottom of the stairs and keep the door blocked.
Yeah.
How much movement do I need to get to those guys?
15 feet from where you are to this guy on the right. 20 to there. 20, 15. Yeah. So 15 feet to
Between
get to
10
either
to-
of the guys. With your crazy monk speed, you've got plenty of. But they also did roll really well on initiative. So
So either way, he's probably gonna get hit first.
probably. But on the plus side, goblins are not exactly the most healthful of creatures, are they?
You.
So I mean, you can kind of sort of treat it like a bit of a pinball game, also. I suppose. You know, see how many of them you can take down before you have to get reinforced.
Well, I mean, technically, I still got that thing that my brother's been using. Because I haven't healed myself.
Draconic Restoration.
Ah, yes, it's true. You do have that. Okay, so first things first. If we're diving back in,
Yep.
please tell me, by the way, that the theme song for One Piece isn't going to be playing the whole time.
The whole time.
I got all of them. That was just the first one.
Like, ghetto Yumo!
The goblin shoots you with a bow. I don't know why he's shooting with advantage. You should not be shooting with advantage. But with a 22, I'm pretty sure that hits you.
Yo.
For 3 piercing, reduced to 1. And so goblins aren't very bright creatures, so they're not really recognized. Like, all they're really noticing is that the arrows are hitting you and apparently doing some damage, but they're not really processing that you're actually shrugging off most of it.
Alright.
So he draws another arrow to fire. Just double checking something, but yes, no, they don't get multi-attack. That's him. He is going to do the same thing. 11 misses. He curses and draws another arrow. Latu, you're up. You there, Latu?
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay, use my movement to get right next to Matt.
Mm-hmm.
And do I have enough to get into anywhere?
Count it out.
How much I got left?
15 to the top. So you got 20 feet. So you can get anywhere you like.
I'll take the left. And look to Matt and be like, I got the left.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's the best I could do.
Yep. Okay, what would you like to do? That's all your movement.
2 hits. Me hitting Dom hitting the ground.
Cool. Go for it.
Not with that one, though.
That one does. Oh,
6.
which one was that? One above you or to the left?
Above.
Okay. He is still standing. Just barely. He's pretty dazed by the hit, though. He's just like, bang.
All I needed to know.
Is that everything you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so another one shoots at you, Matt, and misses. The one at the back of the room here in with you, Latsu, is going to shoot at you instead of Matt. Because you are a far more immediate threat, but with a 6 is not going to hit. Matt, a 12's not going to hit you. Cool. Okay. The one you just smacked in the face, Latsu, is going to draw his scimitar and drop his bow and slash at you with it. 20, I'm pretty sure, will hit. For 3 slashing damage. Okay, so that's him. And he is then going to disengage. He's going to try and run up the stairs. So he runs to here and then to here. Matt, you will actually get an attack of opportunity as he tries to run up the stairs because he's going to try and slip past you, but he already used his disengage to avoid getting punched by Latsu again.
No, disengage makes it so you can't take opportunity attacks. At all.
Is it just for...
Yeah, for the turn.
Okay. Sweet. Well then, no opportunity attacks. He's running upstairs. He's trying to get away. Okay, so who's him? He is going to take another arrow shot at Matt. There we go.
So at this point, I wouldn't have any more reactions, right?
No, this is a new round, so you've got your reaction back.
All right, we'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay. Did you want to do your missile catch?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yep, that's good enough because it would have been halved because of your iron skin. So, you successfully catch that one. Okay. And then this one next to you, Latsu, is going to pull out his scimitar and have a swing at you. But with a 10 is not going to hit. And we finally come back to party members. Fairville, you're up.
All right. She's going to come up the stairs. She can make it to, if she goes around the stairs if I could get the right thing. Here we go. She can make it to here. If you
Okay.
don't go back in on the thing, yep. And does she have direct line of sight on this guy?
Sure does.
All right. Gonna Eldritch Blast that guy.
Okay.
$18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 force damage.
And he 9, and he is dead.
Yeah, take that, bitch. That's
As
everything.
the Eldritch Blast just claws its way through his chest, and he falls. Okay, Jewel, your turn.
Okay. So how much distance do I need to get up there and peek around?
You'd be looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'd be looking at 9 squares, so that's 45 feet of movement. You could make it if you dashed.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get as far as I can with the normal, and then I guess if I'd be able to see. Is Matt at the top of the stairs? Or like here?
Yes, you can. Yep, you'd be able to see Matt from about here, so I'll pop you just there.
Alright, I'll just be like, yeah, I think you've got this, and use my last bardic inspiration.
On who?
Matt.
Okay.
And I'll just stay there on the stairs out of the blast radius for the most part.
Okay, cool. Well, Matt, it's now your turn, and you've got a D6 of Bardic Inspiration up your sleeve.
All right. Since he took left, I guess I'm going right.
Yep, go for it.
Is that a space or no?
No, you need to. That's actually technically on this side of the wall.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Okay, so you attacking? Yep, cool. Yep, that club will definitely hit. Yep, so 3 points of damage.
All right. Oh, wait, no, I used it. Never mind. No, wait. Yeah, that's considered a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, I'm good. That's it.
Vola. Question: how much time has passed since us, or I imagine not much, because, well, how much time has passed between us opening and inspecting the context of the chest to Met running up to the next floor?
It happened. It all happened simultaneously. So like
Awesome.
you
I
open
still
the
have
chest,
shield of
and then you hear twang, 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 twang.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm going to try to pull the same thing that Atsu did, and use that table to kind of hop up onto the stair,
Sure, make an acrobatics check.
or attempt to.
Yeah, no worries.
So 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
I'm guessing 20 would be where Farival is. Wait. Okay. This is
So
weird.
you hit. So 5, 10.
Oh, it was right there.
Okay, so yep, 5, 10, 15. 20 would be to where Jewel is. 25 is where Fairville is. 30 would be at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
So you're on the landing.
I can throw a javelin.
You can also throw a hand axe, technically.
I can, which I have. Although I don't remember what. I think a hand axe is a d6.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, javelins, it's the same damage. Okay, I'm going to take one of my javelins and put Betsy down for just a second and grab a javelin, and I'm going to attempt to attack the goblin that's running up the stairs.
Okay. Yep, roll your attack roll.
All right. Shit.
Yeah, it kind of clatters again. It sparks off the wall next to him, and he shrieks. And other than that, not much happens.
Wonderful. All right. Well,
But you can see that there's still. You can also see on top of the one that's running up the stairs, there's also 6 other entertaining playmates here for you.
This is true. Although
a veritable feast for Betsy.
This is true. But that was my action, so that's the end.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, top of the round. These 2 goblins in with you, Matt, are going to, well, specifically the one here on top is going to drop his bow and pull out his scimitar to attack you. And fail. Having lost his original target, but now having a nice new target, this goblin up here is going to shoot you, Vola. 18 to hit.
Nope, with Shield of Faith, I have 20.
Nice. So the arrow kind of, bounces off the holy shield surrounding your body. The goblin is puzzled, and you go, Latu, you're up.
Take out the same one.
Okay.
$13 and $16.
Both miss, but only just. Oh, hang on. I stand corrected.
That's a hobgoblin.
Yes. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong stats. I was looking at hobgoblin stats, not goblin stats. The 16 definitely gets through. And
Nine.
that, you get a repeat of your killing stroke against the hobgoblin captain, and break his neck with a roundhouse kick.
Yeah. Nah, I'll move close to the other guy so he can't hit me with the bow.
Say again.
Or, you know what? I'll stay right there.
Okay. Goblin number 2 just here. Again, having lost his original target but gotten a nice shiny new one, is going to shoot Vola and actually hit.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
6 points of damage as a rather rusty and poorly made arrow sinks into your shoulder.
Cool. Shit.
This goblin here is going to leap up on top of this bed and try and attack you with his scimitar by jumping on you. Latu, so yeah, but with a 6, that ain't gonna happen. So Okay, and then Goblin number 2 in here with Matt is going to take a swing at him. Also with Rusty Scimitar. 19 to hit.
I'm sorry.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. For 3 points, reduced to 1.
Cool.
There's like a big chink taken out of the edge of his scimitar as he pulls it back. He's like baffled.
Just gonna wink at him.
Hurt Goblin is going to continue running upstairs and off the map. As he does, there's a resounding sound upstairs, like that travels down the stairwell, and all you can hear is the gibbering of the goblin, and then just a sudden crunch, and then just silence.
Mm-mm.
Oh, there's the ancient dragon. Let's throw smut at him.
Yeah.
That goblin is dead. That goblin is dead. Fairvall, you're up.
All right. She's gonna come up to. Oh, wrong thing again. Jesus. All right. She's gonna come up here and attack this guy.
Sure.
And I think you know what she's gonna do.
I don't, Bonnie. I have no idea at all.
Uh,
Roll your
well,
attack.
big surprise. 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
6 force damage.
Six points of damage.
6 points of damage.
He's still up, but he's looking really rough.
Oh. Oh, baby.
Is that everything you got?
Yeah, that's everything.
Cool. Jewel, your turn.
Yeah. So we'll just get up to the top of the stairs where you can see what's going on. And do any of these goblins look better equipped than the others? They're just all the same.
No. They're all just carrying crappy rusty scimitars and poorly maintained short bows.
Okay. Then she's gonna just look over at this one and use a very ancient and noble technique and bite her thumb at it.
And what?
And bite her thumb at it.
Is that a vicious mockery, or is it...
Mm-hmm.
Well, goblins are the ones to do it again.
Wow! Wow.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir? This goblin is surprisingly well read and speaks with a British accent.
And she's gonna like
you bite your
just
thumb
stare
at me, ma'am.
just stare at that, sigh a bit, shrug her shoulders, and just step back down the stairs a bit.
Okay.
Have fun.
Matt.
I got nothing.
All right. Well, I'm still good, so I'm gonna swing at the bastard in front of me again.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
And that's all.
Okay, so your sword, your Iron Dragon sword, takes the head off this one here, and
No.
with the force, buries itself into this guy here, doing the remaining damage. So that'll be
Nice.
okay. Polar. Now you can move to kill things.
Yeah. So I will move around Fairville and straight to the goblin that she impacted earlier with her Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
I take Betsy back out and I'm like, Betsy, here we go. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits. Oh yeah. Said goblin is literally cut in two
Woohoo!
with one mighty strike, which is possibly a little bit disappointing because he literally had one hit point left.
I knew. I mean, but oh well. So I'll move forward and get right into this goblin's, or Volar will move forward and get right into this goblin.
Okay.
How tall is this goblin?
About 4 foot, 3.5.
Okay.
They are tiny and fairly stunted, even for their species.
Actually, hold on. I will move 5 more feet. There.
Cool.
I would be completely blocking for Farival for her Eldritch Blast.
Okay, cool. Well, this goblin is going to, sort of bleeding and staggering a bit, is going to take another swing at Met. Hey, an 18. Pretty sure that hits. For 6 points of damage, reduced to 3.
Yup.
And he also comes away with chinks taken out of the edge of his scimitar. This one jumps up on the bed, and for a bit of creative desperation, he's going to try and grapple you, Bola, by jumping on you.
Okay.
So make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Appropriate.
Because of the drastic difference in those two, just roll.
Can I just choke slam him down to the ground and catch him in midair?
Or just
Yeah,
sidestep
that's what
and he
I'm
slams
thinking.
into
So
the wall.
roll a D6 plus your strength modifier.
Ooh, come on, 4. Oh!
So you grab him in midair and smash him face first into the wall beside you. There's this big splatter of blood on it where you've cracked his skull open and teeth are broken and it leaves a blood trail down it. But he's still up, but he is
You're never gonna do that again.
So, would he be prone?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he would be. Batsu, you're up. You've got a friend standing on the bed that was trying to attack you.
Two strikes against that guy. Push him off the bed.
Go for it. Second one hits. Oh yeah. You almost punch his legs out from under him, and he just face plants into the bed, bounces off it, and cracks his skull open on the floor.
Ooh, I bet you that hurt.
Given that it instantly kills him, yeah.
Oh,
As I said,
Or
goblins are
technically,
not
it
the most
doesn't hurt
healthful
because it
creatures.
instantly kills him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
five
Okay.
little goblins jumping on the bed.
How did they get there? But
One fell
No
down.
more. No more goblins jumping on the bed.
I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess I'm done.
Okay. Okay, so he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Farival, you're up.
All right. Well, because it looks like Vola has things under control there, and he's also prone, so that would give me disadvantage. I'm going to attack the one in front of Met.
Go for it.
Yeah.
can he just explode?
Fuck it in particular.
Yeah.
Matt, you're
fuck
kind
that
of
person
lining
in
up
particular.
for one more punch because you're like, okay, yeah, I've got this guy, and then his head, pretty much just the top half of him, just disappears as Farival just unleashes an eldritch blast, and there's this big sort of smoke, like one of those shadow outlines on the wall behind him here. So you know the whole like the nuclear shadow thing.
Oh god.
Oh god. Whew. They'll have to get the
That's what
maids to
crits
clean that
do.
up later.
Okay, Jewel, you want to come and administer the coup de grace against this goblin that's on the ground?
Yeah, sure. Bring out the rapier this time.
With advantage because he's prone.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So I'm holding him down. And
You know what? I'm just gonna say, just go straight to the damage.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, 9.
because he was being held down. It's not like it
9.
was a chunk. Yeah, he had 1 hit point, so you literally just like push the rapier through his heart, and he just goes still.
Takes it out. Takes out a handkerchief. Wipes off the blade.
There you go. Well done. You killed all the goblins.
Right. Not all of them. Well, okay. Something else killed the other goblin, most probably.
except for the big bad on the 5th floor.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do is we will leave the game there as you hear a voice, but you don't actually hear it so much.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
All of you hear the voice in your head,
Of course.
and it's a surprisingly cultured sounding voice, which just says, "You may attend me when you are ready. Feel free to take some time to prepare yourself."
Yep.
Take some time to prepare yourself.
And we'll cut it there.
Damn!
I'm at
How-
26.
how
I was gonna
much
say there's a
time?
bedroom downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long
You
rest
guys are
this
standing
bitch.
in bedrooms.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, all of you are pretty comfortable with each other by this point. You could probably share the single bed that's in the
That's what I'm saying.
next floor down.
Like they said to make ourselves comfortable. We gotta relax ourselves. We're gonna all die here.
Oh god.
Just saying.
Just don't drink the porno potion.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But Bolard is just keeping that just.
Well done, guys.
That was a lot of shit.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sitting at only 1 HP that was taken from me now after that healing.
Nice. I don't think
So
Jewel
I am
Jewel
down
was-
for a rest.
Yeah,
I was
think,
just the damage sponge.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
fine.
Could do with roll in some hit dice, and I can heal up Alma as well. Then.
Well, I mean, take some. She didn't say how much time. Let's just sleep here.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I was
would love my
saying.
spell.
That's what I've been saying this entire time.
Yeah. Let's
Yes.
just. Yeah.
Spell slots.
sure. Take
Fully
a long
relaxed.
rest inside an enemy stronghold. That was
No,
I'm
great.
sure it's fine.
Well, I mean, I'm not getting my spell slots back.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not getting my bardic inspiration back either. I got nothing. I'm literally going to mock this thing or rapier it. That's it.
Yeah. I still have one spell slot. One.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do grind battles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next game we play is going to be interesting.
I do get something back.
What do you get?
I channel divinity.
Nice.
Well, to be fair, if David can join us next time, you guys may just get some salvation in the form of Howl. So, this could end well.
Wait, so full rest or no?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a short rest.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean, you guys can take a long rest if you want to. You can certainly try.
We'd have to do watches and stuff, and we'd probably get interrupted halfway through.
Yeah, you are in the middle of an enemy stronghold.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably take one of the little bedrooms.
Okay.
The one that doesn't look like these.
Hey! I am back to
Oh,
full.
never mind. Apparently, we get all our key points back after a short rest.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Dragon Slayers are built on a monk. You get your key points back after a short rest. So I'm pretty sure the only person who's totally debilitated at the moment is Jewel, because she hasn't got any of her spell slots back.
Mock
you get any,
everything to death.
Yeah.
Do you get So College of the Opera, do you get nothing back on a short rest?
Nope.
Ouch.
Yeah, bards don't
Yeah, it's
get
a bit
anything
harsh.
back on a short rest, as far as I know. And like the only thing that opera bards get is the ability to use their voices arcane focus at 3rd level, and then also the piercing resonance, which just means having shatter.
Mm-hmm.
That does not come back.
Yeah, all expended spell slots on a long rest.
Oh, but if people want, I can do Song of Rest.
Okay, boy.
Oh.
Add an extra d6.
Have fun.
Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll my hit dice later to recover.
Yep, that's fine.
See you in the other game, guys.
Bye!
Have fun.
Bye.
We will.
Is that per hit die or just an extra d6?
All right, guys, dropping out.
That's a good question, actually.
Bye.
Later. I'll figure that out. I think it's just an extra per the short rest, but I don't think it's per die.
Oh no.
I could be
It's
wrong,
not-
but I
you're
don't
right.
think it's per die, yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to listen to the other game because I don't even know how it's going to work.